Okay, welcome back everybody. Today I just want to show you a little bit on how to use a simulator online for creating circuits. So for Thursday's lesson, you'll look at this link right here and it will take you directly to this site here. Now I've got a few things pulled out to use. I'll just put those away for now. And so you'll start off with this blank slate. Okay, so to create a circuit, you're going to need a wire. So that's where you get your wire, and you can stretch it out and make it whatever length you want and adjust it by the nodes at the end here. So we'll need a wire, we'll need a battery. We can grab the end and like rotate it around, and to make it look like a circuit, let's get another little short piece of wire, put it together like that. Maybe we need to shorten this, and let's just build something simple where there's a light bulb. So light bulbs, by the way, connect to the bottom and to the side, and that's how it completes the circuit. And you'll see that the flow of electrons goes up through the bottom and through the filament and back down out the side. So that's how those go. Another bit of wire, and again to make the corner like so. And this is a very simple circuit, and when I make this last connection, the light bulb should light up. So something like that. And you can adjust it after you've made it like so, and move things around, and just play around with it. And yeah, so that's a very simple circuit. It's in series, and we're going to learn a bit more about how to use this voltmeter and the amp meter. So the voltmeter, of course, measures the voltage, and the amp meter measures the current, and in the units is in amps. That's why it's called an amp meter. Okay. Now over to the left here, we've got different things. Like this is what a resistor actually looks like. There's the image for a switch. You can scroll down, and there are other batteries. There's a fuse, other resistors. Even things like a dollar bill, a paper clip, a coin, an eraser, and your hand, and a dog, and even a pencil. So we'll have a little play around with each of those and creating different circuits, and hopefully along the way you'll learn about series and parallel and how it relates to the voltage drops at each resistor as well as the current.